Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I want to talk to you guys about the process of success, and in the process of success, the amount of problems you have to solve. So, in order to be successful, you have to be a good problem solver. Not necessarily someone who avoids problems or is running away from problems. You have to face them and solve them. And this is a process. So this is an interesting video. It'll probably motivate you a bit. I want to make it a bit humorous. I don't want this video to just be information. So I'm going to start with telling you that we've always got problems in our life. There's never, ever, ever going to be a time where you don't have a problem. The only difference between your problems when you're in the situation you are in now, or you with $10 million, or you with your ideal partner, the problems are still going to come. The beauty of this is that when you do get that money, the millions, when you do get that partner, the love of your life, or when you get that car that you've always wanted, it brings upon new problems. So all you're really buying yourself when you achieve these next goals is you have the privilege of picking your problems. Now, a lot of people don't have that privilege. A lot of people have problems that they face and they can't overcome, and because they don't focus on them enough, or they don't put the energy enough. Now, of course, everyone works hard, but as new age comes through, new way of thinking has to come through as well. So working hard is not linearly going to give you the money you want. You need to invest. You need to look at new things. You got all these people buying NFT, those non-fungible tokens, which are just photos, or these little digital coupons. They're buying them, and due to the supply and demand on the internet, they're making money like that. And they're making, $20, $30, $40,000 by buying and selling them. There's cryptocurrencies, there's property, there's shares, there's online businesses. So there's so many new ways. The only thing that you have to face when you're looking to become successful is tackling one problem at a time and actually solving it. So never get into the mindset that there's never going to be a problem. My problems as I've grown as a person, personally, spiritually, mentally, whatever, financially, the only thing I've noticed is my problems have gotten harder and bigger. But I'm preparing myself for these bigger problems, because the moment you solve a problem you can't fix, you start to get anxious, you start to get a bit depressed, you doubt yourself, the self-talk becomes very negative and detrimental to you. So it's really important to understand that as you grow, your problems will grow with you. But by solving the personal problems you have, the little problems, like cleaning your room, doing the dishes, washing your clothes, taking care of yourself, how you eat, your physical activity. These are things you can control. These are little problems, but if you can't solve these stack up onto the other problems in life. Like, who's going to be your ideal partner, how you treat your partner right now, the way you nurture your kids. These are next level problems. And then there's problems beyond that. So if you don't start solving the easy ones, the big ones will snowball and they'll get bigger and bigger. And they're not fun, man. When you've got too many problems, they take over and they actually cripple you. I've been there in a situation this one time when I wasn't taking care of myself at all, and I wasn't aware of how I was communicating with people, and they kept responding negatively to me because of my attitude. But that all started because I wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't sure, I wasn't communicating effectively, and I wasn't even aware that I was communicating effectively, and then they were responding like that. And I took it as like a personal attack, like the whole world was against me. But that wasn't the case. It was just I was looking at the bad parts of the world, but the world was not a bad place. So perspective is a really big thing, but you need to work on these things to gain greater perspective, and then guess what? You buy yourself the opportunity to pick your problems. That is an absolute privilege, rather than you're faced with problems that are crippling you, that are running your life. That's the only freedom you buy. Don't think when you get all these bells and whistles later in life that your problems end. That's not true. You just have bigger problems. When you buy that car, that fast car, the sports car, it's got bigger problems. You know, you have insurances, you have to take care of it like it's another child. These things all come with responsibility. Don't think you're going to get that for nothing. There's a transaction that happens. So in due time, God willing, work hard, but understand that you got to solve the little problems and then build them up. And that'll give you the confidence when you get to that top level to tackle those problems. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share so more people can be aware of their problems and solve them, and we can grow our problems together. Thanks, guys.